So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Now there's a fine ball. He is just caressing the ball. Now the ball... Oh, smashing! Oh, off the bar! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Troyes finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nedved. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run and the through ball. Romario could try cutting inside here. Turns and goes back. Good take, and is he in? Messi. Pedro Neto. Vitinha.
Troyes are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vitinha. Troyes do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nantes are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pelé. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé, Mbappe, and here's Neto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Pelé. Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a little off target. And this is Pullet. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. And it's Nedved. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Yaya Toure. And here's Neymar. Hullet. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Nantes have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Some resolute defending there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Nedved tidy with his distribution. Now it's Romario.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Nedved. Luis Suarez. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous. And this big chance! They've got to be quick to... He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Looking to go forward now. And it's Luis Suarez. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Seedorf. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Troyes have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Not the most accurate pass. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Pedro Neto.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pedro Neto. Has crossed. He's got full. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he's chosen to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's let fly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Figo delivers. Pedro Neto is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Luis Suarez tries to play it through. Now it's Nedved. Pedro Neto. That could... Can he finish? Oh, he's got us this time, surely! Goal! Troyes! And Troyes score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Troyes have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. He's played it long. Now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Pedro Neto climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nicely shaped ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Troyes can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Suarez. Now it's Pedro Neto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. China have the chance to go the other way. Ibrahimovic takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van der Sar claims it, safe hands. Toure gets across to intercept that. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Troyes ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Changement pour Troyes. Le numéro 19. À sa place, le numéro 11.
Here we go again. Goes long and straight. Seedorf. Troyes come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Pelé!
Pelé really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Forlan. Thuram. Ferdinand. Some resolute defending there. Shot, surely! And he's heaved it away. He's being urged to shoot. Looking for the run. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Figo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto. And now the breakaway. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Looking for options for movement. 60 minutes played. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yaya Toure. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Nedved. Cleared without complication. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice sequence of passes this. Has a look and place it forward. Good ball over the top. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he get it through? China are looking to break at pace. Has a look up and drives it forward. Now that's well seen too. And it's Ibrahimovic. Well read, nice interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram cuts out the pass, out to the right. Nice bit of trickery. Pele hurtling down that right flank. Into the last quarter of an hour. Vigo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Pedro Neto powering forward here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice looking ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Threads one in. And that's not going to reach.
Changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's found a way through. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedro Neto. Now Seedorf. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! He will be livid with himself. And that is that. Troyes can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Salah! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Troyes finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vitinha. Yamal. And they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gravenberg. Gullit. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved. Vitinha. Troyes do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, this could be a chance. Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a searching pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Troyes really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, it's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Maldini. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Gattuso. And that's another good win of the ball. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Troyes have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Pedro Neto. He is through here! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved. And it's Vieira.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So what can they make of this? He can run onto that, face to face with the keeper. It's Pele! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Klopp really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Bergomi. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good switch, that.
Nedved. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone direct here. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Klopp certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep composing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's got away, and he's had it nicked away. Maldini. Now he's off and running. It's played through for him. And this is Hullet. And it's Gravenberch. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso. Salah. No, again there's no way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Gives it back. That's a lovely pass. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gattuso. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important interception. Pele. Nedved. Tries to play it through. It looks a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. He has found the way through. Corner it is. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah with the short one. Mohamed Salah, and it's Maldini. Goes for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Christie, just the goalkeeper shoots! He scores! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
22.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Troyes are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bergomi, through's too strong, too smart.
Number 14.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
15.
Pedri.
Number 9. Cafu. Number 23.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This looks promising. Makaleli. Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Pedro Neto. It's run loose here. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Bergomi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. Nedved.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Makaleli. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cafu. Just eases him off the ball.
Added time.
They've won a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Pedri. He's had a shot! This time, surely! Oh, off the bar! And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.